today, and we're actually not really working on number stories like the one we just did a moment ago with Mariana. We're going to be working and looking at multiples. Okay. The reason we're going to be working on what are we kind of moving into right now? What are we moving into? Yes, sir, in the blue. We're working on division, right? And we're understanding, and I know this is one of our reasons yesterday, we're understanding that connection between multiplication and division, right? And our next step, let me just make sure we understand this. Our next step, what we'll do on Monday, is called partial quotients. Okay? And a quotient is the answer to a division problem. Okay? So sum is the answer to a difference is the answer to a product is the answer to a, and now a quotient is the answer to a. Excellent. So you're going to be working in multiples. You remember multiples at all? Okay. You guys might have thought I was crazy having you do this. This is something we started really the first and second units, but you'd get a number like this, and you'd have to come up with the multiples. And the multiples are the skip counting, right? And I'll even put that here. Basically, it's the skip counting method, okay? So if you have 3, what's the next multiple? Perfect. And what you're doing here, you're looking at 1 times 3, right? 2 times 3, 3 times 3, 4 times 3, 5 times 3, 6 times 3, and on, right? So you're going to see it this way, perhaps. Not perhaps, this is how you'll see it. It'll be like 3, let me make sure this is the way I explain it correctly. Okay, so even the very first one is this. 5. Yes. Okay. And it'll be a bracket like this. 5 3s. Okay. Basically what that means is 5 times 3. Okay. And that's what you're doing. You're just going to be working in multiples today. So recognizing multiples. Okay. By doing this, we can start to have those benchmark numbers, right? And even someone came to me just a moment ago and she said 10 wasn't my benchmark, 12 was my benchmark because I knew 12 times 6 is 72. She knew that because she's been memorizing her multiplication facts, right? So that's what that memorization, that's what these time tests are for, by the way. When you start to have this memorization of these multiplication facts, you start to build several different benchmark numbers in your head where you don't have to do all this 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. You can get a number like 36 and say, oh, what's the 3's benchmark? If I give you 36 in 3's, what is it? 12, right? You can just have that snap in your mind, okay? That's the value of these time tests, friends. I know you probably think I just do it to punish you on Wednesdays, right? 5 minutes of pain and torture, right? But no, it's because it's recognizing why the letters SH make sh when you're reading, okay? It's that kind of work.